to my space in the garden, I like to grow things up. This includes my peas, my beans, my cucumbers. I've done this with watermelon. Not much a fan of squashes, but you can do it with them as well. And you use trellises to go vertically. You can also do this on a chain link fence. But for our grow bags here in our garden out back, we are building little lean-to chicken wire and 2x4 trellises just out of things that we have laying around the house. And it is very simple, just requires a staple gun and a bit of time. And I'm gonna get right into it and show you how I'm doing that. So in this space here, I'm going to be planting in some Armenian cucumbers, and I want them to grow up the wall because in this bag I already have 2 tomatoes and a eggplant and some onions, and in this one I have kale, 2 tomatoes and some onions. So there's not any space left for it to ramble and flow and do what it needs to do. So we're going to be training them up the wall, and that way they'll also maximize on the sunlight that they can get. I already have some 2x4s just leaning against the wall, and the base of the grow bags is what's going to hold that in place, and it has a slight angle up. Other than that, no structure, no construction. This is very basic, but what's nice is at the end of the season I can also pull it down, roll it up, and not have to worry. And then I have some chicken wire from old projects laying around, and I'm going to cut it to the width and use a staple gun to staple it on, and probably do 2, maybe 3 layers. We'll see how far we can get with it and how much we have left laying around. And that's really all there is to it. And then once I've got the vegetables planted, they'll require a little bit of training, and once they get going, they'll do the rest on their own.